Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Libras. This is going to be a you versus them forecast for February 2020. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. And if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you can stay notified whenever I post. For some reason, you guys already know how YouTube is. The notifications do not go out like that. So if you want to know when I'm posting some juicy content, you want to make sure you hit that subscribe button and also that notification bell, honey. Okay. Also, we will be finishing this reading off on Patreon. So if you're interested in seeing the extended version of this video, it will be listed below. It's super cheap to sign up. Also on my Patreon, not only am I going to be posting extended readings, I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to make your own oracle deck and also your own tarot deck. So if you're somebody who's always wanted to create an oracle deck or a tarot deck and you're like, well, where do I even start? Like, how do I do that? How do I even design one? Things of that nature. I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to know. We're going to start from literally ground zero in the class. I'm going to show you guys how to build an oracle deck. We're going to build one in the class, and we're definitely going to get into some things, and you guys will eventually be at a space to where you guys can create oracle decks in your sleep. Okay, so if you're interested, definitely make sure you sign up. It's only $9 to sign up to make your own oracle deck, so that's super cheap anyways to learn. So make sure you take advantage of that, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. So we're going to look at your energy first before we look at your cross watcher, to kind of see like what your feelings are first, and then we'll get into their feelings, because we have to, you know, we got to feed the cross watchers. No, I'm joking. All right, so let's get into it. What's going on with my Libras for February 2020? What is their true feelings in regards to the person they're romantically interested in, dealing with, or thinking about when watching this video? What is my Libra's true feelings for their love interest or the person they're thinking about at this moment? Let's see. We have unrequited love. We have the honeymoon card, healing family issues, new love, and stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. So how you guys are feeling, I feel as if you guys are in a space of feeling like there's many factors that's weighing at your relationship. This is like constant outside things that are just testing the foundation of your relationship. This is like outside people trying to either get at your spouse, or, you know, you guys having issues with having the same understanding or being on the same page, or just the relationship itself has been through a lot to where it's making it to where, yes, you guys are attracted to each other. Yes, you guys have chemistry. It's just all those other factors are overshadowing the fact that you guys have that chemistry and that connection. Okay. And because of that, this is causing you to be a little mentally distant from this person. You could be shutting off due to the fact that there is either some issues within like the family unit. If this is somebody who you're married to or you have kids with, you definitely are on the rocks as far as you guys seeing, or not even seeing, that's not even the word, you guys being like in a balanced relationship. Like the relationship itself is all over the place because there's problems that aren't being nipped in the bud. And a lot of you with the healing family issues, you want to heal this relationship because you guys have kids together and you don't want to raise your child alone. Or for others of you, you understand that your family foundation is something that's super important to you. You never want to take that away. But a lot of you, there's some deep healing that needs to take place and you realize this. Also with the new love card, I am seeing that for some of you, there could even be a newer person who is catching your eye, even though you may be in a relationship already. Okay, like I said, watch this at your own risk. For some of you, this is the case where, you know, this newer person is making you feel some sort of way, but you're still trying to be optimistic about your main relationship. Another thing I am seeing, if that's not your situation, because I know somebody's going to be like, Crystal, I'm not cheating. Another thing I am seeing, you may be having a hard time making concrete relationships with people. This is like you dating, but every person you end up dating, you realize that there's something off, and then it goes nowhere. And this may be due to the fact that you had some family issues, or the way you were brought up, the way you looked at relationships as a child may not be helping you actually attract somebody who is going to be a steady lover. And for a lot of you as well, this is you needing to change your mindset when it comes to attracting new love, because the way you're thinking or perceiving your love life, or even yourself, may be keeping you from attracting your blessings. Okay. Interesting. For some of you as well, yeah, like I said, you may have kids with somebody, and that relationship you may have with your kid's father may be shit, and it may be causing issues with you opening up to new love as well. Now, let's pull some of these cards to look more in depth. Libra's true feelings for their love interest, person they're thinking about right now, or person they want to know about. What is my Libra's true feelings for that person? Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So we do have the Five of Cups, the Emperor, the Death card, the Seven of Swords, Judgment, Ten of Wands, the Star, and the Justice. Okay. So looking more in depth with this, it's a lot of regrets that you have. Like, the Five of Cups is focusing on things that you can't change, kind of crying over spilt milk. And emotionally, there's certain things you have not gotten over. Okay, this is not helping you. For a lot of you, either you feel like the person you're dealing with is not getting over whatever happened in the past in the relationship, or you're having the hard time. Okay, but with the Emperor, there's definitely some power struggles in the way that you guys are acting towards each other. One person wants to assume more responsibility in the relationship than the other person, or both of you guys are kind of like at each other's heads when it comes to having like the main control over the relationship. This is like both of you guys trying to wear the pants in the relationship. And yes, both of you guys can. It's just being on the same page, though. If you guys are both not on the same page, it's going to just turn into, like, again, a power struggle type of situation. But another thing I am seeing as well, there's just some much needed changes you guys want to happen in this. With the Seven of Swords, this is like you constantly finding out this person's like a cheater, or they're not being honest about things, and you're just really getting fed up. With the Judgment card, this is also my wake up call card. So you guys could be going through a wake up call where it's like, look, I don't want to keep dealing with this shit. Why every time we deal with each other, there's like some sort of like cheating situation, or there's some sort of lies that you're, keeping from me. Okay, for some of you as well, you may be trying to let the situation go completely, and you have been trying to avoid it, but it's like this person keeps trying to come back, and it's just a bigger burden on your back, and you feel as if, maybe you can heal it, but for some of you, the best thing for you to do is to heal yourself, okay, before you can heal any other relationship outside of yourself. So let's look at your person and how they feel, because now I know you guys want to know what that's looking like. So let's go ahead and look. Now let's see how your person feels. How does my Libra's love interest, person they're thinking about at this moment, or the person they're going to be dealing with in February 2020, how does this person truly feel about my Libras? Let's see. We have attraction. We have religious factors, engagement, trust, and we also have honeymoon. So how this person feels about you, they're very attracted to you. They feel like you're a very beautiful person inside and out. You guys have a beautiful energy that's radiating off of you, and they sense that. They also feel like you smell really good. Like for some of you, if you're a female and you wear like this specific perfume, they feel as if like that perfume definitely compliments you. Okay. That's for somebody out there. But they feel like there is certain times that you guys are really not on the same page as far as communication is concerned, or even just the way you guys think. You guys may have grown up with different backgrounds. Like this person may be, a different race than you, or different, what is the word? They may have different culture than you, or, you know, they may have grown up in like a foreign land, and then you may have been native to like America or something like that. And you guys just have different ways of seeing how relationships are supposed to be brought up. Or this could even be different religious factors, literally, like where you're more of a spiritual person and this person's more of a religious person. Or this person is not spiritual or religious, they're just atheists, and you may be super religious or spiritual. Pick whichever one is you. But your viewpoints are making you guys kind of not see eye to eye. And this person does want to take this relationship to the next level with you. It's just they're very much scared to, because they feel as if either you have some either really bad trust issues with them, or they really have some bad trust issues. And because of that, somebody's acting super distant. Also, if you have kids with this person, they've been trying to manifest you back into their life for some time now. Since you guys separated, they just don't know how to go about it, and they're very much stuck on you still. So don't get it twisted, okay? And if this isn't somebody who you have kids with, this could just be somebody from your past who is still stuck on you like glue. So let's go ahead and go more in depth. Let's see. Libra's person of interest. How does this person truly feel about my Libras in February 2020? Give me a more in-depth look at how my Libras love interest or person of interest. How do they truly feel about them for February 2020? Let's see. Okay. So like I said, we're going to finish this reading off on the other side. If you are interested in seeing the full version, my Patreon will be listed below. Make sure you sign up. You can see all of the extended messages for the month. And again, if you do want to make sure you get into the oracle creating section of my Patreon, that also will be listed below as well. And make sure you sign up, like I said, if you want to learn how to make your own oracle deck so that you can eventually start selling them, or just using them on your own channel if you're a tarot reader, or if you're just a reader in general and you just want to make your own deck. That's awesome as well. So definitely make sure you sign up. It's only $9, like I said, to get all that information. That's going to be juicy information you could take for a lifetime. All right. So thank you. I will see you guys over on my Patreon. I will finish up over there. See you guys then.